I gotta do a little bit of stuff to these trucks today. I got new batteries. I'm fixing to sell this truck ASAP. It's time for these things to hit the road, and it's gonna be the best time to move this one. I quit driving this in June last year. It's April now. The batteries shit the bed. I'm not putting brand new batteries in it, but I am gonna take the ones out of this truck and put in that one. Then I'm gonna put my new batteries in this one, because this one makes money, and that one's not gonna make any money until it's sold. So I know all you guys are gonna be hounding me to buy this beautiful unit, so I guess I'll give you a little bit of information. It's a 1990 International, 9370, 9300. Mileage, it doesn't matter because it's over 1 million and nothing is original on the truck, okay? It's double frame, it's got all the heavy axles, it's a spec'd dump truck, it's a real dump truck. This unit had a Big Cam 400 in it when I bought it. Drove it for a couple of years and the cam got wiped out of it. So I bought that truck. It was a semi. Drove that truck home, took the mechanical N14 out of it and put it in this truck. Finished out my season. Then I took it to Pittsburgh Power and had them put a new camshaft in it and new injectors, and they turned it up to a 425 horse. It was a 350. You ain't taking it to the drag strip, but it runs really nice. It's got a, one season on the transmission. It's a 8LL. I took that out, sent it out to get rebuilt. The whole clutch kit is new. It's got a new flywheel. The forward rear end is new, including the power divider. That's probably 3 years old actually, but it's new still. The rear is the same one that was in it when I got it. I think I drove this truck for 6 years. Hendrix rubber block suspension. That's nice for hauling, but it's not nice for riding. Got a 19-foot aluminum box on it. Got a brand new flat tarp. Got a couple of videos about that tarp system in there. There's nothing nice or fancy inside. You know, this was a work truck. I kept it pretty good. You know, inside it was all kind of gutted when I got it. There was no headliner, stuff like that. But it's all here. Anyways, this is gonna be pretty lame, but I'm running out of content right now and I'm getting ready to go back to work, so I need to get my hands on this, just do some preventative maintenance to it. We're gonna see if it'll start. If there's enough juice in them new batteries. I know. You're supposed to charge the batteries right before you put them in. Too bad. put these ones in the other truck. Well, these batteries are still good. If I'm buying new batteries, I don't want to put them in the truck that I'm going to sell. I got boogers hanging out of my nose. All right, this is what we came out here for. This grill probably hasn't been started since August. Like I said, it's April now, so it's been a minute. Only because of the batteries, okay? So now we got the batteries changed. You know, once in a while, this starter likes to do a clicky click dance. Usually I can crawl underneath and just spin the flywheel over just one time, just a little bit, an inch or something is all it wants to go. And I don't know why that makes a difference, but it will usually spin over at that point without a problem. She's gonna cheat like a son of a if she starts. Well, tried to go. Sounded like some wires on the starter were loose. It has been way too long for this little girl. She is not happy. Of course, it's not real warm out either. I probably could have plugged it in. That's nice. Well, I'm pissed. That sucks. That it was running and now it won't run. It's not turning over fast enough, but it's not because these batteries are low, right? I just pulled them out of that truck and I know they were charged. So what can I do? Drag my generator out here and drag my charger out here. Should start now, I think. It's turning over slower now than it was 10 minutes ago. course, it lost connection on the charger there while I was in the house, or it might have started the other time. Too bad, but that's what I mean by that starter. There's a connection inside that starter or something that's just shit. My plan, those batteries should have started it. I've been starting this truck all winter without a charger, without a heater, and it worked. You know, those batteries were starting this truck. Farthest back wheel on this side, the brake drum's froze. It's rusty from setting. Those ones look like they were spinning, like actually spinning out on the blacktop here. This one I could see in the mirror, it wasn't turning, so I'll try to hit it with the hammer a little bit, see what happens. Let's just take a look and see if these ones are rolling. I'm pretty sure they are, but well, I could see it in the mirror that time. I had to raise my seat up a little bit to see in the spot mirror. Look at the tires. They're turning. This one, not so much. Here we are inside. This truck was nothing to look at. shut it off and see if it'll crank right over again. It's only about 140 degrees. Been running about 20 minutes, maybe a half hour. Shut her down. All right, clutch. It's off. Turn the key on. Spun right over. Nice and fast. Of course, it's got some heat in it now, so I didn't have to think about it. This is going to be the end of this video. I don't know what happened. I had some footage that kind of disappeared, or maybe I didn't record it, but I did wind up getting the wheel that was set up there. I got that freed up. I just squirted it with the tiniest bit of WD-40 and got my big hammer out, crawled under there and gave it a smack, and it freed right off. And then I took the truck down the road around the block, stretch her legs a little bit, and then geez, it's probably a month and a half later now. I was starting this up every day and letting it run for like a half hour. Even took it down the road a few more times just to keep them batteries getting the fresh juice in them. This truck has a master kill. It disconnects the batteries from the truck, which I have always turned off. Even overnight, when I would drive it every day, I would turn them off every night. It was doing really good. Only, over the course of 2 weeks, I might only had to get underneath there. I haven't changed the starter on it yet, but I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this truck at this point. The blue truck's over there. I got to fix the mud flap and then do a weekly service on it. Been to work a couple weeks now, and let's just say it's been exciting. So we'll probably have some videos on the first couple weeks here coming up in the near future. Hopefully I'll be able to keep some videos coming out throughout the summer. In the past, I'm so busy with the trucks, I don't even bother with YouTube. So I'm gonna try this year to keep at least every couple weeks one coming out, keep you guys informed on what I'm doing. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.